When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. There's a general misconception that dental health and general health are unrelated. Good dental health is an essential part of your overall well-being. Studies prove that poor oral health can permit bacteria in the mouth to enter the bloodstream, affecting other vital organs. Visit your dentist at least twice a year for professional preventive dental care and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brannon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brannon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company. Coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hilter Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the best place to shop for the best selection of Husqvarna equipment. And right now, we are overloaded with inventory. Just listen to all of these early bird specials. Husqvarna Model TS 142K20 riding lawnmower, originally $25.99, now just $2,300. Model 146 XTR was $28.99, now only $2,600. Husqvarna Model Z248F zero-turn lawnmower, originally $33.99, now just $3,300. Husqvarna chainsaws, model number 395 XP 20-inch, was $1,379.99, now just $1,100. And model number 572 XP 20-inch, originally $1,169.99, now $1,000 even. Husqvarna Weed Eaters, model number 525L Pro T, was $349.99, now just $300. We have Husqvarna blowers, model number 125B, was $199.99, now $170. Husqvarna backpack blowers, model number 580BTS3, was $639.99, now $580. Visit us on the web at HildrethSupply.com. Check us out on our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop in and see us at the store, located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Hi,
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider softball action. We welcome you from the Lady Raider softball complex for a single game in the Little Canal Conference featuring Roane County on quite the heater. Winners of 10 of their last 12 ball games. They are now 12-6 on the season. Their opponent, the South Harrison Lady Hawks, 3-8 on the season. Roane County getting the offensive bats working in the last half of the season, averaging almost 12 runs a game, giving up 6.5. Meanwhile, South Harrison averaging 6 per game, but they are giving up 11 per contest. Glad you could join us on our live streaming coverage. And down goes the voice once again alongside Swilby, running the camera and the graphics and the scoreboard, Matt White. I'm going to rely on you a lot today here, Matt. I'm Andrew Miller.
You rely on me for a lot of days for a lot of different things, buddy, but you know I'll do my best to try to help you out. This is a South Harrison team. Like I said, 3-8 on the season. They've got a lot of tough opponents there. Williamstown, Doddridge, Ritchie County. They battled with Williamstown, losing that one by 1, just 17-16. We're going to get to see Peyton Chandler here in the pitching circle. She's 3-2 on the season coming into this one.
And she will also be in the order batting-wise, and we've seen her really do well at the plate the last few games. She'll rock and fire, and we're underway as Riley Myers, the center fielder, looks on at strike 1. So with Chandler in the center circle, it'll be Joplin Harlan over at third. All other positions stay relatively the same. Nice turn on that one by Myers, ripping it foul.
You got the old reliable there, Lexi Burdett behind the plate. Emily Casto at first, Liz Greathouse over at second, Marissa Holcomb at short, Joplin Harlan bumping over to play third, Kraft in left, Smelko in center, and Lexi Mitchell over in right.
Off-speed pitch, high into the sky, right in front of the pitcher circle for Chandler for out number 1.
Chandler not always the most overpowering pitcher, but she does such a good job of locating the strike zone and painting the edges. That time gets a really good hitter there in Myers, the junior, to pop straight up. We've seen her do that a lot, getting a lot of help from her defense.
The South Harrison team, the 3 victories, a shootout over Calhoun County back on the 29th of March, 15-12. And then back-to-back wins, 9-8 over Tyler Consolidated and then 8-2 over Braxton. As Gabby Davis, the shortstop, squares the bunt, fouls it off. So 2 straight in the win column for the Lady Hawks coming into tonight. Weather permitting, man, we got a big week this week, both sides.
Yeah, for the most part, looks pretty decent up through about maybe Friday. There could be a little bit of rain in the forecast. Of course, around here, you go minute by minute, not day by day, because it can change in an instant.
Little Canal Conference Placement Tournament begins tomorrow right here. Roane County will host Doddridge. Myers squares the bunt, this one in fair territory, but Harlan was standing on home basically and throws it across for the out.
Yeah, defense, good shift there, recognizing the bunt attempt. Harlan got on it quickly, makes a nice throw to get out number 2. Yeah, the rest of the week we're looking at a boys game at Poca, the other LKC game It's a different format this year with 3 different conferences in the LKC, so not just straight up East and West. It's North, Central, and South now, so we'll still have to get used to that.
First pitch to the pitcher, Ava Lauk. And she'll tattoo it up the middle for the base hit. It's a 2-out single for Lauk.
Yeah, Holcomb was playing further toward third. Couldn't get a beat on that one, and as soon as it got past Chandler, a lot of wide open brown dirt. This field, with all the rain that we've had, it's not been a huge downpour. It's been sprinkling most of the day. I'm sure they kept it covered all the way up until the very last second, so it's not in bad shape at all. Looks pretty good out there.
Cleanup hitter and first baseman Emily Squires looks on at 1 in the dirt.
Squires just a freshman. A thin team here for South Harrison, only 10 on the roster, so probably not see a whole lot of different shifting around as far as personnel goes. But they've got 4 freshmen here on this lineup, just 1 senior, or 2 seniors, I'm sorry, Talbot and Calger.
Yeah, very young infield right now. Freshman at first, second, and short. Sophomore at third. Sophomore pitcher, sophomore catcher today for the Lady Hawks. The 1-1 pitch popped up first base side. Casto calling everybody off for outs. Number 3, a base hit, but no damage. We move to the bottom of the first.
The pre-owned deals continue at Jack Garrett Ford. Set your sights on savings when you come in this week. Markdowns include a 23 Ford Escape ST Line all-wheel drive, $26,900, a 24 Nissan Sentra SV, $22,900, a 20 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew 4x4, $36,900. While they last, check out the savings at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, and jackgarrettford.com.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Solid top of the first inning for Roane County defensively, as Peyton Chandler to pop fly out, the ground outs, and then another pop fly in between with a base hit. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. Matt, let's set the defense for this South Harrison Hawk team.
They've got Ava Lauk, who's going to be in the pitching circle. Alyssa Talbot is a sophomore behind the plate. Emily Squires, the freshman, over at first. Hayden Arbogast, the freshman, over at second. Gabby Davis, another freshman, at short. Alexis Peck, the sophomore, over at third. In the outfield, you've got Michelle Talbot at senior in left field. Riley Myers, the junior, in center. And Keely Trout, the junior, over in right.
He's not just another pretty face, folks.
I can read your handwriting. Jeez. I don't know how you do it.
Fair smell. I've looked at it for years, unfortunately.
When you can't see nothing.
Fair Smelko takes a look at the first offering from Ava Lauk.
Smelko coming in on the season, hitting .444 with 20 RBIs and 20 stolen bases. 3 doubles and 1 triple. It's good to see your leadoff hitter with a high batting average like that getting on base. Give yourself some scoring opportunities early.
Well, as we've said, one of the great things about Fair as a leadoff hitter is she rarely, if ever, swings at balls that are outside of the strike zone. So she gets walked a good bit and forces the issue.
Coming in with 10 of those on the season, actually.
2-0 delivery finds the mark.
Just kind of faking the bunt, try to make the pitcher throw you a strike. 2-1 count.
It's brightening up a little bit here down on Lick Fork. I don't know if we'll see the sun peek through or not.
Yeah, the forecaster told me 15 after 5. The rain should subside.
Lauk missing away. 3-1 the count to Smelko. Yeah, Roane County in that 7-game win streak, now winners of 10 of 12. They have really got the bats working. They scored in double figures all but twice.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of these batting averages jump tremendously over the last 2 weeks. Smelko draws the walk. Liz Greathouse coming up. She's going to go into that left-handed batter's circle.
You know what that means. Talbot behind on plate should be ready.
Your middle infielders better get ready. They're playing pretty deep to the outsides.
First pitch upstairs, the throw down, not going to be in time. Smelko swipes a bag very quickly.
Greathouse will flip back over to the right-handed side. Liz coming in hitting .393 on the year. Scored 24 runs, has 15 RBIs, 5 doubles, a triple, 5 stolen bases. She's walked 8 times as well.
1-0 the count to Greathouse. Down the middle, swing and a miss. Healthy cut for Liz.
The green light on the high cheese. Drew Miller's favorite pitch.
Love it. Lauk firing up and away. That's going to get off the tip of the bat, or the tip of the glove, sorry.
It's Smelko easily over to third with no throw.
And Greathouse say it in the count, 2-1.
This is one of the things that I was wondering about this, playing in a little bit of rain, being able to hang on to the ball, especially for these pitchers. Yeah, that thing gets a little bit wet, gets away from you a little easier.
Well, there's probably a designated ball dryer in the Roane County dugout right now. Trying to keep as many of these fresh softballs as dry as possible. Upstairs again, Greathouse with a hitter's count, 3-1. Swing and a miss on the 3-1.
3-2 count. Protect the plate time. Let's see if Greathouse can maybe get something into the field, preferably to that right side. Give Smelko an opportunity to come home.
Lauk rocks and fires, missing just up at the eyes.
Or take a walk. That works just as well.
Greathouse going to hit over to second. No throw.
So Lexi Burdett coming up to the plate, hitting .409 on the season. Has scored 30 runs, 10 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, and 19 base on balls. I know that's always an important stat whenever Coach House circles it for me. He wants that emphasized.
She also does not swing at bad pitches. Lauk going right at Burdett's fastball down the middle.
That was a good pitch to swing at, but Lauk's had a little bit of control issues. First couple at-bats. Go ahead and make her throw you a strike first.
1 down the middle as well.
That was a nice one. That worked its way to the outside corner a bit.
You can see the movement on that pitch. So quickly, Burdett with the ability to protect the plate here. 0-2 down the middle. Burdett's got one she wanted.
Yeah, that one was rising on her a bit. Got a good beat on it. Just a little bit underneath, fouled it straight back.
Count remains 0-2.
Yeah, big opportunity here early. 2 ducks on the pond, as you say. Scoring position.
Well, checking the wristband.
Yeah, defense shading to the left. center.
0-2, missing up and away. 1-2 the count.
Like you mentioned earlier, very young South Harrison team. Nobody older than a sophomore in the infield.
1-2, called strike on the inside corner, and down goes Burdett for out number 1.
That's tough. That was a really good pitch. So I think now Roane County going to honor Lauk's ability to be able to throw those strikes. Like I said, had a little bit of control issues the first couple at-bats, but caught Burdett looking there. Joplin Harlan coming up. Got her first home run just a couple of days ago.
This one sent opposite field. That's going to drop in. 1 run will score. Greathouse has got the wheels. Here comes the throw in. Not going to be in time. They'll cut it off. And a quick opposite field 2 RBI single for Joplin Harlan to get Roane County on the board.
Yeah, she didn't give me a chance to set up how good she's been hitting at 473. Kraft coming up now. Seen her hitting the ball pretty well the last couple of days. Last couple of games we've seen 392 on the season now. 21 runs, 15 RBIs, 3 doubles, a triple, 5 stolen bases, and she's drawn 10 walks as well.
Very disciplined team at the plate for Roane County. Lots of walks drawn this year. First pitch from Lauk, missing on the inside corner.
Tried to go back to that one. She got Burdett on, just let it get away a little bit. Well, the opposite field shot, though, by Joplin Harlan. That was a beauty.
Fastball down Main Street.
Because there was a lot of room there. Center has been shading over to the left a lot. So if you can just push that ball out into right center field, there's lots of green grass out there.
One pitch, chopper towards first, foul. And we got a lot of games scheduled this week. Right back here tomorrow for the LKC opener against Doddridge. Wednesday, we'll be on the road with the boys team at Boca. Thursday, depending on tomorrow, we'll either have Clay County here or Gilmer County on the road for LKCs. We'll be on the road at Buffalo on Friday with the boys, and then Saturday at South Charleston High School with the boys. Swing and a miss. Harlan's going to move on to second with the base covered. She was out no matter what. 2 outs now in the inning as Lexi Mitchell to the plate.
Yeah, Mitchell coming in 346 on the season. 14 runs, 14 RBIs, double, triple, 3 stolen bases, 3 drawn walks.
Lauk misses in the ground as it gets off of Talbot's shin guard, and that will send Harlan over to third.
And Harlan got a quick jump on that one. No doubt about it. She was going to make it standing up on that one.
Roane County's been very solid in the last few games we've watched with 2 outs on the board. They have been able to really light things up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we saw that a few nights ago. They were trailing at 1.6-1 in that ball game. That was the first one with Webster County. And able to just go on a tear with 2 outs and put, I believe it was 7 on the board in the bottom of the 5th.
High fastball to Mitchell. Lauk delivers the 2-0. Inside corner, good location.
Lauk's been very successful with that inside corner. Had a tough go of it with the first 2 hitters, but it's starting to settle in a little bit.
2-1 down the middle. Healthy swing. And a foul ball by Mitchell.
Yeah, just get some good contact on it. Able to foul that one back into the cage. 2-2 count. Again, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Roane County's plated 2.
Like to be greedy. Like to get Joplin Harlan from third as well. 2-2 to Mitchell. Low and in.
It's a good pitch, trying to come in and jam Mitchell a little bit, make her swing at something that, you know, you feel like you might have to protect that plate a little bit. She was able to lay off. Full count.
And the 3-2 pitch, this one ripped towards second. Off the glove, picked up. Are they going to get it in time? Just barely. Nice recovery by the freshman Arbogast to Squires for out number 3. Roane County, though, striking first with 2. We've played 1, and Roane County leads at 2-0.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Roane County striking first with 2 in the bottom of the first inning. 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left aboard. 5-6-7 to the plate here in the top of the second. Tori Nicholson, the designated player, hitting for the right fielder, Keely Trout, to the plate first as Chandler starts her off with an off-speed pitch upstairs. Nicholson followed by Hayden Arbogast, and then Michelle Talbot, the first 3 to the plate for the Lady Hawks. This one down the middle, chopped towards third, and squirting foul.
Just trickled outside the line. Harlan giving chase over there. Yeah, Harlan certainly no stranger. She played third base pretty much all last season. Definitely has a good arm over there at the hot corner. You give a lot of credit there to Peyton Chandler. I think she has really come along as a pitcher since the beginning of this season. She's given Roane County some good opportunities to get some big victories here over the last couple of weeks.
It just takes time, takes more starts at the varsity level, see varsity batters, get some work in. Nice off-speed delivery. Swing and a miss by Nicholson.
And you can see a little bit of a change mechanically, too. It's like she's kind of coming through and getting that hip through a lot quicker. Gives you a little bit more power on your pitches. Just getting that release point down really well. Really like the way she's come along.
Chopper towards second, fielded cleanly and rifled across by Ava Martin. I think Martin forgot how close she was to Casto. She put that one in the breadbasket, though, luckily. Hayden Arbogast now, the second baseman.
Chandler leaving that one down in the dirt.
So I can assume, Matt, that since Martin has been inserted here in the second inning at second base, she will no longer be just the designated player. I would imagine she will probably be batting in that position for Greathouse. We'll have to wait and see. Softball rules still beguile me.
Yeah, I know there's a certain amount of substitutions you can make. So we'll see what comes up whenever, especially when it gets down to bottom half of the batting order.
Arbogast goes at the high heat, fouls it back out of play. 1-2 the count. This will popped up in the infield as Martin comes in, makes back-to-back grabs.
Yeah, first one, a nice grounder, able to keep her body in front of it, make a nice throw that time. Able to camp underneath of it. Take on the pop out.
So to bring up the left fielder, Michelle Talbot. And a one-hopper to begin. One 0 pitch, swing and a miss by Talbot.
Roane County looking to make this a 1-2-3 defensive inning. They were able to play 2 in the bottom half of the first.
Looking for that inside corner, sliding just off the plate is Chandler, 2-1. Fastball down the middle, right to the shortstop, and a beautiful throw across by Marissa Holcomb. It is a 1-2-3, top of the second defensively for Roane County. They lead it 2-0. Lady Raiders to the plate after this.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
A 1-2-3, top of the second for Roane County defensively. So we move to the bottom half. 7-8-9. Marissa Holcomb will lead it off. She's the one that made the last out on the 6-3 putouts to end the top half.
Takes ball one. Holcomb coming in on the year, 429 hitter, 23 runs scored, 13 RBIs, triple, 5 doubles, 5 steals, 10 walks. A lot of really good defensive plays over there at short, just like the one we just saw.
Just getting that young career started here at Roane County High School. Looks on at a strike. 1-1 the count. This one ups the catcher Talbot. 2-1.
Got that softball pedigree.
Yeah, how about her older sister?
I was just going to say, older sister, first no-hitter in Concord history.
Yeah, Mahaley Nicholson.
That's pretty cool.
In her last outing with a complete game, no-hitter, and a shutout. As if we thought there was anything else was going to happen. I mean, we know she's good. We're just waiting for everybody else to see it in the Mountain East Conference. And they're seeing it. That's for sure.
Yeah, freshman year coming in and throwing no hitters. Pretty wild.
3-1 the count to Holcomb. Lauk rocks and fires. That's going to clip Holcomb on the foot.
Wouldn't have mattered either way. It was going to be ball 4. So opportunity here for Peyton Chandler coming up.
Well, she hadn't had a lot of bases, or she hasn't had a lot of bad bats, Matt, but the ones we've seen, she has just absolutely destroyed the softball, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, she's had at least 3 or 4 RBIs that I'm aware of. Sal didn't give me any stats on her at the plate. We know she's been pretty solid.
First pitch from Lauk down Main Street for strike 1.
Suppose we really could go back and flip through your book and see which ones.
The ones we've got.
Ones we've got, at least.
I know she's got 3 RBIs in my book. Swings and misses at this one. Quickly 0-2 the count.
Yeah, Lauk's starting to settle in with the little control issues, working that inside corner very nicely.
Fastball outside corner and down goes Chandler. That is strikeout number 3 for Lauk.
There's 2 of them looking, so Lauk doing a good job just mixing up those locations with those pitches, went inside out on Chandler. Kind of froze her. So Ava Martin, who was second baseman in the last half of the inning now. 513 hitter. She's probably going to bunt.
Squares 2. Now, did she catch a piece of that one?
I believe so.
Okay. That was almost just trying to protect her own body that time. Got that bat down.
Yeah, Ava now 18 runs scored on the season and has drawn 8 walks. She's 20 for 39 from the plate. And I'm pretty sure 19 of them are bunt singles.
She is an absolute bunt specialist. Pulled back on that one as Lauk delivers upstairs. You know, Coach Sal's been so confident in her that he has allowed her to attempt a bunt with 2 strikes multiple times as well.
Yeah, you got to be extremely confident, because if you bunt foul in that situation, it's strike 3.
This one laid down beautifully. Going to be a tough play, no way. And Holcomb on the move as she saw nobody adjust at third. So a nice play by Holcomb to get on the base paths. And again, Ava Martin, another bunt single.
Well, like I said, that's moving the hitter, or moving the runner around as well, because left fielder's responsibility in that situation. Got to hustle in and try to cover third. It's a little late getting there. The third baseman's having to come in and try to make that play. Short has to go over and cover second. Second is backing up first, so got to get there a little quicker when you're the outfielder.
Called strike on the first pitch. Fake throw over to shortstop as Martin heads on to second. Smelko saw just 1 strike in her first at-bat, walked on a 3-1 count, stole a base and scored the first run for Roane County.
Another scoring opportunity here, 2 on the base paths. Way up and in. Little chin music.
Sure, Fair didn't move her helmet at all. She just heard that one go right in front of the face. What kind of sound that would make?
Something like that?
Something like that. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Well, Lauk took just a little off of that pitch.
Yeah, again, Smelko came in to this game hitting .444, 29 runs scored.
Folks, this one foul, third base side.
And into the third base bleachers.
1-2 the count. This one one-hops the catcher, Talbot. Good stop, though, behind the plate. Keeps Holcomb at bay over third. 2-2. Wow, fires outside corner, missing just a bit. 3-2 now.
We saw Fair early in her career was more of a bunt specialist, and last season really started swinging the bat well.
Swings at this one and could not connect. Strikeout number 4 for Lauk.
And then we get Chloe May coming up to the plate, hitting in the order where
Greathouse was. May normally playing third base, but with Chandler starting, Harlan moving over to third base. It's good for Roane County to have some more options in the field. May, just a freshman, so excited about the career that could be to come for this young lady. Lauk wasting no time hitting the outside edge.
Well, I could see really maybe next season with Chloe maybe bumping over to first.
Casto, a senior.
If you've got Chandler pitching, you keep Harlan over at third, bump Chloe over to first. You can play either one of the corners.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
She can make some good contact at the plate as well.
Off speed, and May catches a piece out in front. 0-2 remains. Two pitch down the middle, called strike 3. Lauk delivering right now. She's got 5 strikeouts out of the 6 outs produced in the first 2 innings. No damage for Roane County after 2 complete, 2-0 Lady Raiders.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Roane County with 2 more aboard, but no damage in the bottom of the seconds. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And 2 left on base. To the top of the third we go. Bottom of the order for the Lady Hawks, 8-9-1. Alyssa Talbot, the catcher, will lead it off as Peyton Chandler ready to work into inning number 3. Talbot swings, knocks this one high into the sky over in right center as Smoko moves across and grabs it for out number 1.
Good contact, got under it just a little bit, did Talbot. Hung up in the air forever, plenty of time for Fair Smoko to come over, camp under it, and make that catch. Alexis Peck, third baseman, coming up to hit.
First pitch from Chandler, missing far inside. Peck, the veteran of the infield, Matt, the sophomore. Rest of the infielders are all freshmen.
Yeah, very young team. You've got one senior in the outfield and 1 junior.
Chopper to short. Look at the movement by Holcomb and smooth across the diamond.
Yeah, slid laterally Nice job getting squared up, getting the glove down, making a good strong throw. Back to the top of the order here, Riley Myers, center fielder, coming up.
Myers popped out to Chandler to begin the ball game. Second put out by Holcomb in the last 2 innings. Chandler missing on the inside.
We'll see outfield shifting over, Smelko drifting to left center just a bit.
Fastball down the middle, sent back up with some steam on it. And a good base hit by Myers, second hit of the ball game. A 2-out single will bring up Gabby Davis. Davis grounded out to Harlan over third in the first inning.
And the sun keeps trying to poke out just a little bit. I'm not sure I want it to. It's going to make things even more humid and muggy.
I tell you, it was pretty brutal prepping for this.
No wind blowing.
None.
Ugh.
First pitch catches the outside corner to Davis. Yeah, it took me about an hour and a half after setting up to stop leaking.
We need to start our own investment opportunity here and start putting air conditioners in all of our press boxes.
I like it. Davis, the late swing, fouls it off. Behind in the count quickly, 0-2. You'd have a whole lot of happy broadcasters, I know that. I've been a lot of places. I've been in a lot of press box, and I've been in a lot that are not air conditioned.
The majority of them are not.
Yeah.
Especially baseball and softball, but there's some football fields that are coming around these days. Of course, Doddridge County, beautiful facilities there.
Down the middle, poke torch, second base. And that's going to be Martin making the grab. And I wasn't sure if he got a hold of the shirt of Myers, but just barely gets the tag. And Roane County out of the inning with no damage. Just another base runner aboard. Roane County leading 2-0 after 2.5 innings.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
My name is Dr. Musa Dajani, and I'm a family medicine physician at Roane General Hospital. It's my goal to provide patients with personal medical plans that will help them live healthier lives. As your doctor, I can help you manage chronic health conditions, facilitate preventive screenings, care for you when you're sick, and so much more. I'm currently accepting patients of all ages. My office is located at Roane General Medical Clinic, and I welcome your call at 304-927-6822 for an appointment today.
Always good to see our buddy John Penna tuning in to the broadcast. Roane County, just another base runner aboard on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Roane County playing well defensively behind the freshman Peyton Chandler. And now we're going to see the meat of the order, 3-4-5 to the plate. Lexi Burdett, Joplin Harlan, Autumn Kraft to start it off here in the bottom of inning number 3. Burdett struck out looking in the first inning.
And Burdett coming in on the season, 409 hitter, 30 runs scored, and has drawn 19 base on balls.
Wasted no time on the first pitch this time, swinging and fouling it off.
Somebody from South Harrison may want to come over and fix their camera. That one rattled the cage. Now it's pointing at the sky.
Oh gosh!
It's a game changer camera.
One pitch, swing and a miss. Burdett's being aggressive. Hasn't made the contact she needs just yet. Locke's got some good movement, whether drop pitches, rise pitches, or moving away from the right-handed batters. The 0-2, blowing in.
Trying to catch that inside corner again. Time didn't get the call. Good eye by Burdette there at the plate.
The 1-2 pitch, inside corner, turned and ripped right at Peck, though. And Peck, with good speed with the glove, will fire it across round number 1.
That's a good job to get the glove down. That thing was coming quick. Made that. All you need is an accurate throw on that one. It was hit so hard. Joplin Harlan coming up here to the plate. Wasted no time. Got the 2 RBI single back in the first inning.
Well, and you can see what South Harrison's doing in the outfield now. They've moved Myers all the way over to right center field. That's not exactly the thing I would do. Harlan turns on, rips this one. She's seen 2 pitches, and she's got 2 base hits. Yep. I'm not saying she wouldn't have sent it that way, but, Matt, she is a pull hitter, generally speaking.
Well, I mean, most kids are a pull hitter because you're just so energized at the plate and you get out in front of them a little bit. But, you know, after that last one, I can see why you might want to shift a little bit, maybe not quite that far. Harlan taking full advantage, ripping another single. Autumn Kraft coming up to the plate now. 392 hitter on the season, 21 runs, 15 RBIs, 10 base on balls.
Struck out swinging in the first inning, her first plate appearance.
Laid off that high one. Takes ball 1.
Harlan, by the way, has 2 of the 3 base hits so far for Roane County. Produced both those RBIs back in the first. 1-0 by Lauk. Squaring the bunts, the throw down, and they have got Harlan. And I'm not sure why Joplin did not slide on that one.
There was a little confusion there, I think. I think she was expecting the bunt to go down, and maybe was just trying to leg that one out.
It's a good throw by Talbot. Check swing on the next pitch.
She went around just a bit. 2-1 count.
Well, a healthy cut that time as Lauk delivered one that was right down Main Street, right where Kraft wanted it.
Yeah, may have had a little bit of elevation change on it, just a bit.
2-2 pitch, fouled off into the cage.
Kraft taking her time getting back into the batter's box.
It's on the way upstairs.
That one just got away from Lauk. We'll get a change of the softball. See if that helps. Those ones in the umpire's pouches there have to be a little drier than the ones that are out here hitting the dirt.
Two pitch, swing and a miss, and Lauk, her 6th strikeout of the ball game. She is rocking and rolling ever since the first 2 walks. She has been very, very good. Roane County still blanked, but they lead it after 3 complete, 2-0.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Roane County unable to break through again in the bottom of the third. Another base hit by Joplin Arlen. But another strikeout now. 6 for Ava Lauk, the sophomore. And we move to the top of the fourth. Roane County leading 2-0. Lauk will lead it off. She had the base hit to begin. Ripped a single with 2 outs. And she'll rip this one up the middle. Chandler, again, with good reaction time, knocks it down and fires to first.
Better have good reaction time. It's self-preservation. That thing was coming back quick. Had a good glove on it, just couldn't quite squeeze it. A nice heads-up play there to stay with it.
And the velocity that was coming into the glove with.
Yeah, it hit so hard, didn't have time to squeeze the glove.
Got to bring up the first baseman, Squires.
Squires, one of those freshmen on the infield for the Lady Hawks. That's a lot of youth in this program right now. If they continue to stick together and continue to work and get better, they could be pretty dangerous. Squires rips that one down the third base line.
1-1 the count. Squires popped out to Casto over first to end the first inning.
No John Penna, this is not a doubleheader. I think South Harrison wanted to start a little bit early so they could get home at a reasonable hour. That's
pretty good
long
trip. Yeah. Lost Creek is all the way up to exit 110 in Harrison County.
It's a fur piece.
1-1 pitch, low and away.
Again, I think with the little bit of rain that we had coming through today, they had to leave pretty early to get here, so it didn't leave a lot of time to make a decision. And you're looking to try to get as many of those LKC games in as possible. Another pop-up.
This one launched high into the sky. Nobody calls for it. Wow. Somebody's got to call for that one, folks. There was a lot of ladies that were close enough to it.
It fell right in between all four. I mean, maybe that's probably in the area of the infield retreating back to try to get that one.
So a bloop single for Squires. Just the third base hit given up by Peyton Chandler. Tori Nicholson grounded out to Martin at second. This will chop towards third. Double play opportunity. They'll take the one at first. In and out of the glove, but right back into it for Casto. She was like, do I grab it with my glove or my hand? I don't care. Just give me the ball.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I think you saw Harlan maybe hesitate just a second thinking about turning two. Delivered that one a little bit low. Casto couldn't quite dig it out of the dirt, but knocked it down well enough to be able to retrieve it and get the out. Number 2 here of the inning.
Arbogast swings and misses. That's pretty impressive. I don't think Harlan turned her hips after going to first. She just threw with the arm.
Yeah.
And still threw it on line.
That's where it went a little bit low when it was all arm, but good job over there by Casto to stay with it.
Well, one pitch. This one launched into shallow right field. That's right where Lexi Mitchell is. Played it nicely, and Roane County again out of the inning with just one base hit. To the bottom of the fourth we go. 2-0 Lady Raiders.
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than Start to Finish Construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC, Stephen Misty Kinder owners. West Virginia license number 059210.
Moving right along, this has been a very good defensive battle. For Roane County, it's been their defensive prowess behind the pitcher, Peyton Chandler. Meanwhile, for South Harrison, it's all Ava Lauk. She has 6 strikeouts in 3 innings of work. We'll move to the bottom of the 4th as Roane County gave up just 1 more base hit.
And Lauk has not been wasting time in between innings.
Yeah.
She'll take 1 pitch, let him fire it down, and she is ready to go.
Lexi Mitchell digs in first, swings out in front of that off-speed action.
And Mitchell ready to go with that first pitch.
Lexi grounded out to second base, back in inning number 1.
Coming in hitting 346 on the season, 14 runs scored, 14 RBIs.
1-0 pitch slowing in. Mitchell goes at this one again, misses. 1-2. Roane County with a base hit each of the previous 3 innings. 3 base hits. Meanwhile, 3 base hits for South Harrison. Inside corner nubbed off the bat, right back to Lauk for out number 1.
Yeah, we saw Lauk in the first 2 at-bats with Smilko and Liz Greathouse had some control issues and allowed both of them to get into scoring position and gave Joplin Harlan an opportunity to drive in the 2 runs, and that's been it. Lauk has been very good since that bottom of the first inning, and Peyton Chandler and her defense has been equally up to the task.
Marissa Holcomb steps in. After that 1-3 putouts, Lauk is responsible for 7 of all 10 of the outs so far here for South Harrison.
And Holcomb coming in hitting .429 on the season with 23 runs scored and 13 RBIs.
Got plunked on the toe back in the second inning.
When what would have been a ball 4.
Two 2-0 the count. Now you can see Lauk trying to work that outside corner now and missing.
Yeah, she's been painting the edges very nicely from definitely these last 2 innings pitched. She's been moving those pitches around, hitting the inside corner, working it back out. That one gets away from her again.
Well, she walked the first 2 batters of the game, and that's what hurt her, as Joplin Harlan delivered that 2 RBI single, and that's all that Lauk has really given up. She'll lose her 3rd batter here in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chandler. Payton struck out looking, one of 6 strikeout victims in the game back in the 2nd. Chandler goes square to bunt, drops one down. That one trickles foul, though.
Got out in front of that bunt just a little bit, almost kept it right inside that foul line there.
Oh, 0-1 the count. See the corner sneaking in now. Chandler going to square again and fouls this one off. And behind the count's 0-2. See Coach Salvucci employing a little bit of small ball here, trying to get that runner from first advance to scoring position because it's a close game.
Yeah, South Harrison has especially Lauk doing a great job of keeping the Roane County hitters at bay.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and that is strikeout number 7 for Ava Lauk.
Bring up Ava Martin, the second baseman on record now. 513 hitter on the season, 18 runs scored. And you see the defense creeping in.
The only batter with a base hit other than Joplin Arlen, and it was a bunt. Back in the second inning, she'll foul this one off to begin.
Or did she? I thought she got contact on that.
I did as well.
Sure sounded like it.
Sounded like the umpire said stop. Maybe he just said ball.
Maybe.
Okay, well, that works.
Yeah. That's
Holcomb all the way over to third. Yeah, I guess she did miss. The ball got away. So Holcomb now just a wild pitch away from maybe advancing Roane County out to a 3-0 lead.
Or another bunt opportunity coming in here.
Martin will square. She will drop it. That's going to be perfect. Wow. What a bunt. She laid it down the third base line, and it stopped at about the 10-foot mark.
Yeah, just no spin. The ball just died.
RBI on the bunt single for Ava Martin.
Catcher Talbot there coming up and trying to get a throw down to first. Easily scores Holcomb on the throw attempt.
So Martin 2 for 2 with an RBI. Back to the top of the order in Smelko.
Going low and away. Smelko again on the season. 444 hitter. 29 runs scored, 20 RBIs, 21 stolen bases now.
Sees one she wants, rips it up the middle. Martin's going to head over to third. Here comes the throw. It looks good, and it is good. Wow, what a throw by Myers out in center field, and down goes Martin looking for a third. And Roane County out of the inning, not before they tack one on after 4 complete. Lady Raiders lead at 3-0.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to get your mower running. Willard Starchers, your local auto value parts store, has just received 2 pallets of Deca lawn and garden batteries from the factory, and they're offering them to you at a great low price. Willard Starchers keeps spark plugs and repair parts for your mower, too. And before you start it up, add some seafoam to stabilize the fuel. Willard Starchers, the best place for quality, made-in-America Deca lawnmower batteries, open 7 days a week, 927-2520.
Lady Raiders manufacture a run in the bottom of the 4th off of an Ava Martin. Beautiful bunt single, her second of the ball game. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 left on base. So we move to the top of the 5th. Roane County will see 7, 8, 9, Michelle Talbot, Alyssa Talbot, and Alexis Peck. The first 3 to the plate. Talbot will lead it off, grounded out on a nice play by the shortstop Holcomb back in the second inning. First pitch from Chandler. In the top of the 5th, low and in.
Starting to get a little bit of a breeze blowing now. It's kind of nice. Cool things off just a little bit.
1-0 pitch down the middle, sent down the line in right field. Mitchell giving chase. This one will drop in foul territory. I could have used that breeze when I was setting up that canopy. It was muggy. In the wrong spot, you're correct. If you see either of the shortstops in the way of the camera, that's my fault. I was supposed to move it further to the left.
It's supposed to be on the DQ sign, not the Richards Lawn and Garden Gravely sign.
1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
We like Jamie an awful lot, but we don't need to line up with his sign. That's all I'm saying.
One-two pitch, soft speed out in front is Talbot. And that is the first strikeout of the game for Peyton Chandler.
Yeah, I like the change up in the velocity. Came back with a breaking pitch. Got the hitter way out in front of that one.
Alyssa Talbot flew out to center field in the third inning. Chandler again missing in on the first pitch. Up and down the lineup, Chandler has not been behind much, maybe 1-0 on some batters. Not a lot of counts have made it past 2-2, by the way. This has been a very aggressive South Harrison team.
Yeah,
unfortunately for them, they're hitting at Roane County's defenders.
I was going to say, they're going out making contact. Just so far, they've been hitting it right at the Roane County defense. That one was coming in our front door.
Fouled into the cage, 1-2 the count to Talbot.
Glad that cage was there, but I'm pretty sure you would have made the play, Drew.
Was my great eyesight, is that what it is?
Your great eyesight and your great reflexes, hand-eye coordination. I think the instincts would kick in for you, though.
I'm hoping. 2-2 the count as Chandler misses low and in once again.
Kick in one time and you might be in traction afterwards, but I think you could do it.
It's be self-preservation instincts. One time. 2-2 pitch, fouled off. Good piece of hitting by Talbot. That was a tough one to make contact on.
Yeah, that one was riding in on the hands. Nice job, though, just to get a little contact, stay alive there at the plate.
It's been a really fun defensive battle here. Roane County has had to manufacture the three they've gotten. But they played great defensively behind Chandler so far. This one smacked foul again out of play.
And that was over in the neighborhood of Creek on the first base side.
Two and two, the count remains. This one popped up over at first. Casto a couple steps back for out number two. And that will bring up hitter number 9, third baseman Peck. Peck grounded out to Holcomb in inning number 3.
Yeah, I've seen Holcomb make a couple of really nice plays over there at short defensively. Emily Casto with a couple of putouts now herself on some pop-ups. And like I said, Chandler just doing a good job of mixing up the pitches, keeping the hitters guessing. She's getting a lot of pop-ups.
Let her defense work behind her. 1-0 pitch, rides on the inside of the hands. Peck kind of overswung at that one. Leaned in on it, it came in on the hands, and she caught it right on the tip of the bat there. One and one the count. This one hit hard, deep into left field. That one going back over the head of Kraft. She'll send it in quickly as Peck in with a stand-up 2-out double.
A really nice piece of hitting there. Just got a good line on it. Well hit ball sent Kraft turning and sprinting back to the fence. Good job to get it back in with just a double. That one could have been a little bit more dangerous. So 2 outs now. Lady Hawks with a runner in scoring position. And back up to the top of the order now with Riley Myers, the center fielder, who just came off of a magnificent throw to get them out of the last half inning defensively.
Last plate appearance, she ripped one up the middle. This one is going to be ripped over towards third. Quickly in with it, though, is Kraft, so Peck will not be able to score on the play. But that's 2 base hits for the leadoff batter, Myers. And both were hard-hit shots.
I was just going to say, how many times you see somebody make a great defensive play and then come back and be in a good opportunity offensively and do just what Myers did there and rip one down the line. That one got onto Harlan quickly.
So that'll bring up the potential tying run here in the top of the 5th. Gabby Davis grounded out to Harlan in the first, reached on a fielder's choice in inning number 3.
And runners on the corners, let's see. And
boy, the throw down, and nobody was there for Roane County. Miscommunication. That'll score a run.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to stuff that one. You can't make that throw. And Myers was halfway down the line and then turned and ran back, but nobody covering the bag.
So Myers with a nice fake little deke move to help score the first run of the game. Davis with a 1-0 count. Missing up and away. 2-0 the count.
Lady Hawks trying to claw their way back into this one. It's at the top of the 5th, finally getting one across, but Lauk and that defense has been very stifling since the first inning, not allowing Roane County to get much in the way of base runners, let alone scoring opportunities.
And the 2-0 missing up as well. 3-0 the count. Chandler has not lost a batter here by a walk yet. And not yet.
Not yet again.
Sends it down the middle. Now Lauk waiting on deck. She would love to get an opportunity. She's got a base hit. Has hit it hard both times. That's going to get away, and that will walk the first batter of the game for Chandler. The tying run aboard first now with 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning, and the pitcher Lauk to the plate. Ripped a single in the first inning, ripped one right back at Chandler in the 4th. Chandler able to knock it down and fire to first for the out. First pitch called, strike on the inside corner.
Something's going down. The police just took out of here with the quickness.
One pitch, one hops, Burdette.
I see Chandler maybe taking a little extra time in between pitches.
Down the middle, this one popped high into the sky. Moving back again is Mitchell, and Roane County out of the jam as Chandler takes a big sigh of relief. Gives up only 1 in the top of the 5th. Roane County leading by 2. We'll be back.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
One across for South Harrison in the top half of the fifth, and we've got a two-run ball game into the bottom half of inning number 5. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left aboard for Roane County. Hitters 2, 3, 4 to the plate. Chloe May, Lexi Burdett, Joplin Harlan. And we'll see if Roane County can crack the code. They got 2 across in the first, manufactured 1 in the fourth. But other than that, Lauk has been really dominant. She's got 7 strikeouts. She's responsible for 8 of the 12 putouts. May pops this one high into the sky over at third. And standing on the bag almost is Peck for out number 1.
I was going to say, and 3 of the strikeouts have been Roane County looking at the strike 3. Lauk just does a really good job of mixing up those pitches and painting those outside corners, working back in. Another opportunity here for Lexi Burdett. Ooh, she thought about that one.
Yeah.
Might be the nicest pitch you're going to see.
Burdett over 2, struck out looking in the first, ripped one down the line at third as Peck made a beautiful play back in inning number 3. 1 in the dirt, 1-1 the count. One inside corner, fouled off. One and 2. Wow, fires this one low and in.
And Burdett had to do a little hop skip to get out of the way of that one. Trying to get a couple extra softballs in here that aren't caked in mud and grass clippings. And
2-2 the count, 2 Burdett. And Roane County got 2 in the bottom of the second, added 1 more in the bottom of the last inning. Gave 1 up in the top half of the fifth here. 2-2, foul tip.
That was riding in on the hands. Burdett went after that one. Got jammed. His job just to get some contact and foul that one off.
Stays alive to see yet another. Harlan on deck. Joplin 2 for 2 today. Couple of ribbies. 2-2 pitch upstairs. Burdett lays off. It's full now.
You can definitely like to see Roane County maybe try to get a couple of insurance runs if possible. 2-run lead in high school softball is not safe by any means.
Here comes the payoff pitch, inside corner. Again, Burdett's equal to the task. Battling. Expect nothing less.
She's got something against Coach Sal's vehicle parked over there on the right behind the dugout.
Placing it perfectly right there. 3-2 again as Lauk checks the wristband. Who's going to win this battle? Down the middle, and Lexi fouls another one back out of play.
A really good battle here at the plate again. It's had a good eye there at the plate, waiting on the pitches she wants and then fighting off the ones that she has to.
Neither wants to relent. Here comes another 3-2 off speed. Burdett was out in front of it, but catches the tip of the bat to stay alive once again.
Well, she was going for that one. It was a good pitch by Lauk. Took a lot off of that one. Got Burdett way out in front.
Another 3-2 coming. 4 straight foul balls on a full count, sorry.
Let's see if she tries to work back to that inside corner.
Rocks and fires, and that one gets away, and Burdett earns a big walk.
Yeah, earned. Definitely earned that one. It was a great at-bat. Joplin Harlan coming up to the plate. Had that 2 RBI single back in the first. Got Roane County on the board early. Ripped another one. She's seen 2 pitches and produced 2 singles.
I'm going to get a pinch runner for Burdett's. Bella Met's going to come in to run. So see if Harlan can continue the hot streak here against Lauk. First pitch, she does, right down the middle and sent back with force. Met's going to head around to third.
Myers with that strong arm, able to get that one back in quickly, but Met's got a good jump on that one. Another nice piece of hitting there by Joplin Harlan.
Rips the double, and she again, Matt, has seen 3 total pitches. She's hit all 3 of them.
Yeah, and has hit them well.
Autumn Kraft with a couple strikeouts today, so she's due.
Be a big opportunity with 2 runners in scoring position. Try to get that couple of insurance runs possibly.
At least get one deep enough into the outfield or to the right side of the infield to try to guarantee that run that they gave up in the top half. Lauk put some steam behind that one up at the eyes.
Was trying to get a lot of steam on that one. Just got that release point off just a bit. Nice stop there by Talbot behind the plate. Keep that one from getting away.
A 1-0 pitch. That one, chest high fastball. Kraft swung hard and fouled it off. One and one the count. Oh, swing and a miss. That was right down Main Street, and that was one that Kraft wanted.
She was going after that one with all of her might.
1-2 the count. Lauk was trying to grab that outside corner. Missing far outside. 2-2 now to Kraft. Lexi Mitchell in the on deck circle. Two, that one turned, and that one poked foul, third base side. 2-2 to Kraft. Second and third here in the bottom of the fifth with just one out on the board. This one up and away. Good stop again by Talbot. Count moves full. Three-two down the middle, swing and a miss, and Kraft cannot crack the code. That is save a Lauk's third strikeout of the day.
Yeah, Lauk just mowing down the Roane County Lady Raiders. Chance Lexi Mitchell, a little two-out rally. Mitchell hit 346 on the season.
Lauk with 8 strikeouts now. First pitch, Mitchell swings and misses at that one. Mitchell grounded out to second in the first inning and then grounded out to the pitcher, Lauk, in the fourth. Oh, 1, missing low and in. On the 1-1, missing up and away, 2-1 the count to Mitchell.
You'd love to see something here if Lexi can line one into the outfield. But just a slight breeze pushing out to right field.
That one down the middle. Mitchell way out in front on the off-speed action. Two and two the count. Lauk with delivery inside corner, and there it is, poked into very shallow right field. 1 run will score. Harlan gonna head around from second, and Mitchell does the job. Matt, you mentioned it right before that swing.
Yep, had that little bit of a breeze, did a good job just squaring up on that pitch, got enough of it. Right field single, 2-run score. Roane County extending the lead now out to 5-1.
So they get the one back they gave up in the top half and add one to it. Narissa Holcomb. First pitch, snub towards second base. They'll call her safe at first. I'm surprised they didn't get Mitchell outside of the
yeah, that was
baseline there. She was in
blatant.
I think she was in right field there, was she not?
Just about.
I'm not sure how far they extend that here in softball, but I think she was in the grass.
I'm looking over at the dugout to see if anybody's going to come out and try to argue that one. But as it stands, nice job to avoid the tackle by Lexi Mitchell.
So Holcomb safe on the fielder's choice, and Peyton Chandler swings, rips this one off the face mask of the home plate umpire.
Giving Chandler just a little bit of a grief, and she said, "I'm sorry."
Chandler 0 for 2, couple strikeouts. Part of the 8 strikeouts today so far for the sophomore Ava Lauk. So Roane County, it's been few and far between, but they've got enough of those hits at the right time so far. They lead by 4.
Spaced them out very timely, and the defense has been playing very well. Minimized the ability of the South Harrison team to get runners in scoring position and very many opportunities.
Down the middle, swing and a miss by Chandler. 1-2 the count. Lauk rocks and fires. Inside corner, called. Strike 3, 9 strikeouts for Ava Lauk, but of the 7 hits she's given up, 2 of them have produced 4 of the 5 runs that Roane County has. We move to the 6th inning, Roane County up 4.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? we've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Well, the Lady Raiders gave up a run in the top half of the 5th inning. Came right back with 2 outs in the bottom half, and Lexi Mitchell rips a 2 RBI single. Part of a 2-run, 2 hits, no error. Bottom half of the 5th to the 6th we go. Lady Raiders leading by 4, and hitters 4, 5, and 6 to the plate. For South Harrison, Emily Squires, Tori Nicholson, Hayden Arbogast to lead it off. Squires, 1 for 2, reached on a single in the 4th, her last plate appearance. Chandler working into the 6th inning. This one popped high into the sky right above us. Oh, 1 the count to Squire. Chandler looking on that inside corner, jams the batter. Squires takes a swing and fouls it off.
It was inside corner and very off speed. Squires able to fight that one off. 0-2 count. Pitcher's choice.
Chandler rocks and fires down the middle, sent deep into center field. That's where Smelko was playing, though. She took 1 step back and then waited for that ball to get there.
Yeah, they had Smelko playing deep enough on that one. Just had to make a couple of steps and secure the catch.
So looking up and down this lineup, Matt White only twice today has a count going to 2-2. Only one time 3-1. The rest of the time it's been earlier. That's how aggressive this South Harrison offense has been and how good Roane County's defense has been.
Yeah, I was going to say they're coming up and just attacking every pitch. Tom Chandler kept one low. Got the hitter out in front again.
Nicholson 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. 1 to second, 1 to third. 0-1 off speed, and you could see Nicholson in mid-swing try to hold back.
Yeah, just again, you know they're being aggressive. They're coming up and swinging. Keep throwing some of those off-speed pitches and see if you can get them to chase. Another 0-2 count.
Chandler rocks and fires inside corner. Ooh. Ripped at Harlan, and look at the play by Joplin.
You just throw the backhand across the body out there, trying to keep that one from making it to the outfield. If that one gets to the corner, that's going to be extra bases for sure. Harlan over there at that hot corner making a wonderful play.
Had to backhand it and grabbed a hold of it as it was flying by. That'll bring up Arbogast. Chandler starts her off. Fastball down the middle. Arbogast has popped out twice, once to second and once to right field. High heat. That time it got Arbogast chasing quickly. 0-2.
Again, third straight 0-2 count. Paul gets away on the retreat there.
It's been a solid outing for Chandler. The defense has played well behind her. With all that said, Roane County has only won 1-2-3 inning, and that was back in the second. Looking for their second of the ball game. They'd love to get it here in the sixth and try to get some insurance before they head to the top of the seventh.
Gonna get a fresh set of softballs coming in. The dirt here in the infield starting to dry up a bit, but you know that grass out in the outfield still a little wet.
My feet are still wet from it. 0-2 counts. We'll see what Chandler delivers here to Arbogast. Upstairs, looking to try to get the chase. Imagine we'll see another chase pitch here, though. Maybe one of those outside looks.
We go outside off speed, try to get him out in front.
There it is. Missing too far. 2-2 the count. Again, just the third time in the ball game a 2-2 count has been reached. Chandler rocks and fires. That one was close enough to the strike zone. And Arbogast had to swing, fouls it off. Count remains 2-2. 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of inning number 6. Been a close one. Chandler looking down the middle, sent back to her, knocks it down, and softly fires it across. It is a 1-2-3, top of the 6th for the Lady Raiders defense. Insurance, we'll see if Roane County can get it in the bottom half.
This dental health message comes to you courtesy of Branna Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. While brushing your teeth twice a day is a great habit and highly recommended by dental health professionals, there are areas between your teeth the toothbrush simply can't clean. A sticky layer of bacteria called plaque accumulates there and can lead to bad breath, cavities, and gingivitis. Flossing is recommended once a day at bedtime for greatest benefit. Ask your dental team for flossing instructions and product recommendations at your next dental checkup. Call Branna Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's 304-927-2775.
A good time for the Lady Raiders to have a 1-2-3 defensive inning, as Peyton Chandler has limited all the damage so far here today. She's going to have to do it again in the top of the 7th. The question is, can Roane County earn some insurance runs before that happens? They've got a 4-run lead at the moment. 9-1-2 to the plate for Roane County. Ava Martin is 2 for 2 with 2 bunt singles and an RBI so far.
Let's see, where's the defense at? They might want to come in.
This one popped up, and that's going to be a very tough play still. The one-handed grab in and out of the glove.
Okay. The official went to make the out call. If the second baseman coming over to cover could have secured it, but it came out of the glove. Good hustle, though, again. Ava Martin with another.
What a great play by the catcher there, Talbot. She had to barehand that mat and threw it awkwardly, which is why it was a little low.
She got it there in time, just.
Check swing for Smelko. Fouled off. Normally I wouldn't give them, normally I'd give it a base hit, but the base umpire did call that an out, so.
Yeah, if the catch would have been secured, it would have been an out.
Hate to do that. Martin could have been 3 for 3. This one low and away, and that's going to send Martin on to second. And Insurance is in scoring position now in the bottom of the 6th. Smelko.
Even more Insurance coming through, hopefully. Lexi Mitchell delivered on one back in that last half inning to extend Roane County's lead from 2 back out to 4.
Smelko 1 for 2 with a walk, a stolen base, a run scored, and a single. And here's a bunt attempt. That misses foul.
Just a little too much English on that one coming off the bat. That hit the ground and spun right back at Fair's feet. So now you're back to protect the plate time.
1-2 the count. Again, Lauk has been pretty good today. 9 strikeouts. Smelko tattoos another one. Same place she put the last one. Are they going to test the arm? They are going to test the arm as that one misses wide for Myers. She got Martin over third earlier, but Martin is going to head home to score and give Smelko credit for the RBI.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, that throw was offline, but even if it would have been online, pretty sure Martin had a big enough jump to be able to come in on that one. We're going to see Liz Greathouse coming back in.
Greathouse had a real battle. Her only other plate appearance back in the first. Drew a full count, fouled some pitches off, ended up walking and scoring one of the 2 runs from Joplin Harlan's bat in the first. Chloe May has batted the last couple of plate appearances here at this position. So Greathouse back to hit in the bottom of the 6th. And again, a runner in scoring position. First pitch inside corner, strike 1.
Smelko going for third on that one. Call safe. Throw was there. I'm just not sure if Peck was able to get the ball down.
A close play there at third.
It's hard to see. It was a kind of a late reaction by the defense to try to get that throw down.
0-1 the counts to Greathouse. Lauk missing a little too far inside on the next pitch.
Again, Roane County doing a good job just being aggressive on the base paths and trying to play a little small ball, try to extend this lead out even more.
Anything in play here, even in the infield, should score. Smelko. Of course, that one rides inside again. 2-1 the count.
And Talbot's got to continue to be tough behind the plate. It's a pass ball could score as well.
2-1. This one poked towards shortstop. That's going to score 1 run. Willits, or did they get her? Oh, they're going to call her out. Thought she slid underneath the tag.
Well, the foot came up over top of the plate, trying to reach kind of around. It was a little bit of a hesitation there coming home, but a good throw and a good tag applied there by Talbot behind the plate.
So show you what I know. I called her safe anyway. I was like, yeah, that's definitely a run. Well played by Davis, the freshman, to come home with that one and be accurate.
Yeah, and accurate, and then, Talbot doing a good job of kind of blocking the plate. Like I said, when Smelko slid, she had to kind of extend her leg up and over Talbot's outstretched leg.
Liz Greathouse aboard first on a fielder's choice, and she will check out. I'm not sure if she's got an injury or something, Matt.
Yeah, I kind of wonder there because they're going to bring Chloe May back in, and Burdett's going to swing at the first one, pop it up.
Boy, that went in and out of the glove. May going to head towards second. I'm not sure what happened there.
Go ahead and take third.
I'm not sure what happened with Lauk there. She just didn't seem like she saw that ball at all.
Well, you could hear Peck calling everybody off, kind of running across. I'll check on Chloe May out there. She stepped awkwardly on second base. It looked like she may have twisted an ankle a bit.
So an error there by the third baseman, but again, you got to feel bad for Peck because normally that would be Lauk's ball because it was hit right in front of her.
Yeah, it was straight up in the infield.
So Roane County looking to try to take advantage of the first miscue defensively. And what a player to do it here. 3 for 3, Joplin Harlan, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, a double, and a run scored.
And the first time she hasn't swung at a pitch yet.
Yeah.
She swung 3 times and has 3 hits.
Next pitch missing low. Weird to say this, Matt, but she represents the potential winning run here in this inning.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see if she can just knock one over toward the camera and call her a day.
This one turned on. My goodness. Is it going to stay
Nope.
fair? No. She listened to what Matt White had to say. Hit it high and foul. 2-1 the count. Lauk giving a wry smile right there. She knows the situation as well.
She knew that would have been a walk-off variety.
2-1 missing away. She may just be playing the odds here now with Harlan saying,
Yeah,
you're not getting anything close, bub.
I'd pitch around her at this point, the way she's been hitting the ball this evening.
3-1 the count. And Lauk misses this one upstairs, and again, I'm sure she is just fine and dandy with that. Good throw down, by the way.
Yeah, unnecessary because that was ball 4, but.
So Harlan on the base path represents the potential winning run in this inning.
Autumn Kraft, if anybody's due for one here this evening, has not gotten good contact, has struck out 3 times in her 3 plate appearances. So.
South Harris are going to bring the entire defense in here to try to get the out at home. They're trying to keep Roane County from scoring here. Check swing, did she go around is the question. Umpire didn't make a signal, so I assume no. So Kraft able to hold the bats back. 1-0, just flinched on that one. Big opportunity for Roane County here in the bottom of the 6th. Just 1 out on the board, and the potential winning run standing on first base, represented by Joplin Harlan. Of course, you got to get the other 2 in first, but
It's all theoretical at this point.
and the 2-0 pitch missing. I'll tell you what, not since the first inning has Lauk looked like she has lost any control. She walked just 1 batter since that first inning with the first 2. She's been great since, but she is behind now to Kraft, 3-0. Mandatory take sign right here, and misses. Lauk misses. Of all the times.
Yeah, that's a gimme. You know, on a 3-0 count with the bases loaded, you got the take sign. You got to get one over the plate. Lauk just let that one go high. Get a little meeting out here at the pitching circle. See if they're going to stick with Lauk and just talk it over, talk some strategy. Or are we going to get an actual pitching change?
So Kraft with the RBI on the walk, and that puts Joplin Harlan just a little closer. I can't imagine taking Lauk out as well as she has pitched today.
Yeah, I mean, you missed the first 2 and you've missed the last 2, but everything in between, Lauk has been very solid.
Yeah, Roane County has just had to earn everything that they've gotten off of Lauk, who has 9 strikeouts in this ball game, 10 putouts of her own.
Yeah, it's just that was a strategy meeting. Want to make sure everybody knows where to go with the ball, because you allow a couple of miscues here and this game could be over.
Well, if Lexi Mitchell does what she did in the last inning, this game would be over. She had a 2 RBI single opposite field back in the 5th.
And if you can get anything out of the infield right now, I mean, as close as they're playing, a little bloop single would be fantastic at this moment.
All outfielders moved in. The infield moved in as well. They're looking to try to get the plays at the plate.
And they're moving way right as well.
But Lauk has got to settle herself here. She has missed the plate now 5 straight.
And center fielder Myers, like I said, playing way over into right center field. Left fielder's going to move over, play kind of in the middle.
The 1-0 down the middle and poked into very shallow right center field. That's going to do it. Lexi Mitchell has done it again, and it's a walk-off winner for Mitchell in the bottom of the 6th inning. And she doesn't even know it.
She just wanted to take another base.
And Roane County with some fireworks in the bottom of the 6th to take care of it and do not even give the Lady Hawks a chance in the top of the 7th. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we come back, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starter Auto Parts players of the game.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays are drive-through.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Circle S Farmers Market is now grillin' and chillin'. Located at the Y in Arnoldsburg, Circle S Market is already well known for having the area's best loaded subs and wraps. And now we are serving hamburgers, hot dogs, steak subs, hand-breaded chicken tenders, and much more on our grill. Follow us on Facebook for more daily specials as well. All of our beef is locally sourced, so you are getting the best quality food. Looking to host an event? Let Circle S Farmers Market hook you up with our fresh-made deli platters, meat and cheese platters, veggie platters, or create your own. Just try us once and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. That's 304-655-8055. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and more. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway, Arnoldsburg at the Y or call us today.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Welcome you back to the Lady Raider Softball Complex. What was a really close ball game and a defensive battle throughout. Turned offensive for Roane County in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Lady Raiders got 4 runs on a couple hits. The first couple of errors of the game for South Harrison as well did not help the cause. And the Lady Raiders with an 8-run rule in the bottom of the 6th. Final score 9-1. Roane County. Peyton Chandler was great once again today in her start. She goes 6 innings of work. Faced 24 batters, gave up 5 base hits and 1 earned run. She struck out 1 and walked 1. Her defense was perfect behind her. No errors for Roane County. That was a big deal for Roane County here tonight because they had a lot of plays to make, and they did just that. For South Harrison, 1 run on 5 hits, no errors defensively, and 5 left on base. For Roane County, they got 9 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, both of those coming in the bottom of the 6th for South Harrison. 6 runners left on base. Roane County had that first inning with the first 2 batters on board and then the 2 RBI by Jonathan Arlen. Lauk was great after that until that 5th and 6th inning. The 5th inning was just Roane County producing with a couple of base hits with runners on base. And then a couple of errors didn't help the cause in the 6th. But Lauk was good. She went 6 innings, struck out 9 batters ended up walking 5, of course, 2 of those back-to-back in the first and in the sixth, bookended. But in between that, she was really, really good. Offensively for Roane County, lots of ladies getting on the board here. Fair Schmelko, 2 for 3 on the day with an RBI, a run, a walk, and a stolen base. Liz Greathouse got 2 at-bats, 1 at the first and 1 in the sixth. She was 0 for 1 officially, walked and scored a run. Chloe May in the middle was 0 for 2. Lexi Burdett's 0 for 3. She did walk once and scored 2 runs. She reached on an error back in that 6th inning and scored. Joplin Arlen, what a day. Again, for Arlen, the cleanup hitter, 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs, a double, 2 runs, and a walk. Autumn Kraft, tough day at the plate for Kraft. She was 0 for 3, but she did have the big RBI on the walk with the bases loaded in the 6th inning to help the cause. Lexi Mitchell had a good day at the plate, hit 2 of her 4 opportunities, both back-to-back in the 5th and 6th. She had 4 RBIs, including the walk-off winner in the bottom of the 6th. Marissa Holcomb 0 for 1 with a run, a walk, and she was hit by a pitch. Peyton Chandler 0 for 3. I think we just kiboshed her. We put all that pressure on her, and she was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts here today. Ava Martin, another just solid day at the plate with the bunts, 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. So what looked like it was just going to be a defensive battle throughout, Matt White, Roane County got it done in the 5th and 6th innings with 6 runs.
Yeah, what turned out to be it was a close game throughout, like you said, and then all of a sudden, Roane County starts getting base runners and capitalizing on some opportunities, taking advantage of Lauk losing a little bit of control there as well, and just continued to produce. Lexi Mitchell coming through clutch in a couple of big situations there, get 4 RBIs on the day. Harlan, my gosh, she was hitting the ball. I mean, every time she saw one even close to the plate, 3 pitches, 3 hits right in a row. Really proud of the defensive effort. I think everybody that had an opportunity to make a play pretty much made a play, and that goes a long way when you've got a pitcher like Chandler who's relying on the defense more so than trying to be overpowering and try to strike everybody out. You're making them pop up. You're making them hit grounders. You're forcing the offense to hit where you want them to, and that's it's gone a really long way here. And I think Chandler's going to be a pretty good pitcher if she keeps evolving the way that she has. From the first time we saw her get the pitch was down at the Myrtle Beach tournament, and that was a tough place to
start.
Tough place to get thrown into. But since then, you can see the mechanics are improving. They're getting better. Her pitch location is very consistent. So this might be where we're headed.
I tell you,
at the end of the season, and that's not such a bad option.
Yeah, it's turning out with wins too. Roane County has now won 11 of their last 13 ball games. They are now 13-6 overall here this season. We'll do it again tomorrow. Before we talk about that, we'll break away for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we return, we'll recap we'll give you your players of the game awards after this.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to get your mower running. Willard Starchers, your local auto value parts store, has just received 2 pallets of Deca lawn and garden batteries from the factory, and they're offering them to you at a great low price. Willard Starchers keep spark plugs and repair parts for your mower, too. And before you start it up, add some Seafoam to stabilize the fuel. Willard Starchers, the best place for quality, made-in-America Deca lawnmower batteries, open 7 days a week, 927-2520.
Sorry there, Matt White. I'm going catatonic for a second. I was watching the girls pull the tarp back over, thinking, oh, that's right, there may be some inclement weather still in the forecast. We hope there is not, because we got a full week. We'll talk about that in a second. But, Matt, you were perusing the defensive stats to try to find the defensive players of the game. I'm excited about this one. Who are the Willard C. Starchers for tonight?
Well, we'll start with the offense, because I think that's pretty obvious. We already kind of talked about it a lot. Joplin Harlan, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, a double, 2 runs scored, and Lexi Mitchell. They're going to split it here tonight, 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, and the game winner. Defensively, everything was spaced out. Nobody made a ton of plays individually, but everyone just collectively as a group. I'm going to go with a position that doesn't get a lot of love again. First baseman Emily Casto. A couple of putouts on some fly balls, was really solid. She was forced to do a lot of work today because of all of the grounders that were hit. And
had a big dig, too.
And never let any of them get by her. Had a couple of really nice digs. Was able to hold that one down that could have got away very easily. And give a little, just a side note here to that really nice catch that Joplin Harlan had down on third. That was fantastic. But for our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game, Joplin Harlan, Lexi Mitchell, and Emily Casto.
Congratulations to those three young ladies. Weather permitting, we'll do it again tomorrow right here. It'll be the LKC Placement Tournament opening round game. It'll be Roane County hosting Doddridge County in round number 1 tomorrow night. Pregame coverage at around 5:15, and the first pitch set right here at the Lady Raider Softball Complex for 5:30. That will do it for us here tonight. Appreciate everyone for joining us on our live streaming coverage of Lady Raider softball action. For all of us here at WVRC, so we'll be running the graphics and the scoreboard. Matt White, my caller list. I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night.